Hi Scorpio, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Tarot from Heart. So this is your October 2018 Gypsy Tarot Love Spread. We're using the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. Let's get on with your reading, guys. So let's have a look. What's coming in for Scorpio for love for October 2018? Show me Scorpio in love for October 2018. Show me. Okay. We shuffle the cards. We're going to split the deck into 3, 2, 3. Collect that back up like so, and let's have a look. There we go. 1, 2. I'm using the Movie Maker. It's quicker to upload. I do like using it the other way, the camera the other way, but it takes ages to edit those videos, render them, and then upload them. And I really want to get these love readings done pretty early for October 2018. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope you guys can see. I've had to put the camera on my I'm going to try and move that. Sorry about this, just need to make sure that you get to see everything. Just on Gemini it was difficult to see all the cards. Right, there we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There's the last one. There we go. Okay, there we go. Right, let's have a look at what's going on around the mental and emotional. Right, all nice, 2 in cups. So some of you guys, the focus is on a relationship. 2 of Cups, I don't really, I mean, it can just be plain dating when you get this card, but the 2 of Cups is about an emotional connection between 2 people. You see someone, you like them, you feel connected emotionally, spiritually, mentally by this person. So that's a nice energy, but this is about a relationship, this situation is between, around the mental and emotional. How do you feel about that 2 of Cups mentally and emotionally? I think that some of you guys feel really, really hurt. Really hurt. Queen of Swords reversed. I feel that some of you guys do feel very resentful as well, because Queen of Swords reversed. It's not like when she's in the upright that she feels hurt. I mean, when she's reversed, she feels really hurt. Sometimes this woman feels like she wants to hurt you when she's reversed. So this is about a relationship. Some of you guys, it might be somebody else that you know, that you've been with, and maybe they're in another relationship, because this can be a woman who feels extraordinarily jealous. So it might be that you're jealous of a relationship here for some of you guys. It is about a relationship, but mentally and emotionally you feel very hurt. I don't think this is your relationship. I think you were involved with someone and that person got with someone else, and this is their relationship that some of you guys might be very jealous of and very hurt by, with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and very angry and very resentful. The reason for that, the Knight of Swords energy, I think this person left. I think that they exited really, really fast. The Knight of Swords can mean all sorts of things. Often the Knight of Swords, just as a word, means to be driven, and it means to be motivated. Usually if you get cards around that Knight of Swords, it'll tell you what somebody's motivated or driven by. But the Knight of Swords in terms of love is not the greatest love card to get, because this can be somebody who just came in and then they left again. So this could be somebody, it's because this person had no intention, I think, of staying around with that Knight of Swords energy. I think that you're very resentful of this person's relationship, because with the Knight of Swords energy, it might be that for some of you guys, it might be that this person got involved with this other individual very fast. It might be that this person exited your life with the Knight of Swords. They left real quick with that Knight of Swords energy showing there. Okay. It might be that this person was fairly brutal with you with the Knight of Swords energy, because you're hurt because of this Knight of Swords, because this person was the Knight of Swords. Quick in, quick out is the Knight of Swords. Never really serious about love, just like it's Page of Swords, the younger brother, you know. These people like to go out, have fun, perhaps sex, but then they like to leave. They really don't like staying around. So it always feels to me that you guys are really upset by the brutality of an individual and just how fast and quick things went with you, and now they look like they might be in something else. They might be in a very strong relationship with someone else, and I think that you guys mentally and emotionally do feel very, very hurt, very, very jealous. Because it might be that this thing happened suddenly as well. Knight of Swords is sudden. What's going on around the present situation? Well, there you go. The 4 of Cups is the situation. So 4 of Cups shows disinterest. Situation is about somebody who's disinterested, bored, non-committed. What are you experiencing around this Four of Cups? Four of Swords in the present situation. So it might think that this is this person, this Knight of Swords dude, whoever that is here, who's hurt you because they're in another relationship, I think, with this Two of Cups energy. Okay, and also it could be with the Two of Cups, they might not be in another relationship, it might be the situation is about a relationship, but mentally and emotionally you feel very hurt with this Queen of Swords energy, because this person with the Knight of Swords energy, it might be that they're not particularly committed to this energy with you, and it might be that some of you guys are experiencing with the Four of Cups somebody who is showing a lack of commitment being the situation, and what you're experiencing around that lack of commitment is this person seems to be very, very withdrawn. With the Four of Swords energy, they're not either not making an effort or they're really not talking to you at all. And the reason for that Four of Swords, Three of Coins in the reverse, this person's removed themselves from the team. This person's not putting any effort into building this relationship with you. Three of Coins in the reverse means to remove oneself from a team, to remove oneself from a group of people. It means also an unsuccessful venture, or not to put any hard work or effort into building on a venture here. It's almost like you're experiencing someone that's not put any effort in at all. They've removed themselves. Some of you guys, it might be that this person blocked you. I don't know, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. It looks like somebody might have blocked you as well. They seem to be withdrawn. They've removed themselves as well. Three of Coins in the reverse. That's interesting. Three of Coins in the upright also. On the Rider-Waite, it means to watch someone. You're viewing someone. In the reverse, you're no longer viewing them. So this person might have stopped looking at your profiles and that type of thing. Let's look at what's going on around the hopes and desires. The situation is about the Emperor reverse. The Emperor reverse is about somebody who lacks any boundaries. But the Emperor reverse can also be about an absentee father, or the absence of somebody who's very strong in your life with that Emperor reverse. But it also, the Emperor reverse means a lack of strength. Okay, it also means a lack of security. What's going on? What are your hopes around the Emperor reverse? Well, there's still a door open. So the situation with the Emperor reversed, I think that we probably could read this Emperor reverse as being this person. And I think that the situation is that this Emperor reversed around the hopes is all about somebody who no longer wants to cooperate. Also, I think that this person, I think the situation with the around your hopes and desires is about somebody who's important to you, who's very absent. Emperor's reverse are also very important, especially male figures who are very absent. And I think that your hopes are that the door is still open, because you've got the Four of Wands. I think you're hoping that the door is still open, or that this person will still come through the door with this Four of Wands showing here. And the reason for that, the Two of Wands in the reverse, you're very stuck on this person, I feel. I feel that you haven't moved on from this person. You're finding it very difficult to move on from this person with the Two of Wands in the reverse. You're stuck at very much at a crossroads concerning this person. What's going on around your expectations? The situation is about the Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse is to clear a mess up. It is to justify or to right a wrong. And it's basically really just to be honest. So the situation is, I think, about this person. I think it is this person, Scorpio. I think the situation for you around this Seven of Swords reversed being the situation around your expectations is this person confessing, opening up, being honest with you. Seven of Swords in the reverse. What would you expect around that? There you go, Wheel of Fortune. What you'd expect is a turn of events here, a more positive turn of events coming in for your relationship, and the reason for that, the Seven of Wands energy. Interesting energy, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is all about being able to fight off challenges. So I think this is more about you guys fighting off challenges here. Because your challenges, you're going to be able to fight these off. I think especially if this person comes back and they're saying that they're being honest with you, they're being open, they're wanting to clear up the mess. You're saying, well, I expect that if this occurs, if this person comes in, I mean, right now, they're absent here. And their absent here as well. Because they're showing a lack of interest in the situation around your present situation. And what you're experiencing is the withdrawal of this individual because they can't be bothered to work on the situation with you. They don't want to work on this partnership with you. And you say, in my hopes and desires, well, the Emperor situation, this person has completely kind of removed themselves from my life. They're very absent. The important presence of this person is absent within my life. But I still hope that they'll come through the door. Or I hope that there's still, an opportunity that's open for us with the Four of Wands in the upright showing here with the open door. Because I'm still stuck on this person. I can't move on from this person. This person is where it is at for me. And your expectations are, well, if they came back, the situation, and they confessed everything, and they were open, they were honest, and they wanted us to clear up this mess, and they wanted to right the wrongs in this relationship, I expect that we would have a great change, positive changes coming in with the Wheel of Fortune energy, because we'll be able to stand and fight our challenges together. Hidden facts is what you can't see coming in, Scorpio, is the Two of Coins. So Two of Coins is often the card that says juggling. So the situation could be about this person juggling, maybe you. I think it's more this person who's juggling with the Two of Coins. What is it you can't see around that Two of Coins energy? Well, this person's got a lot of options. So I think this person's probably juggling a lot of options. Could be in their work, but it could also be other people. And the reason for that, the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I feel that this person, Three of Swords in the reverse means to overcome heartbreak, but it can also, some readers read this as third party still when it's reversed. To me, the Three of Swords reverse is all about trying to overcome some heartbreak. You know, it's trying to heal the situation. So I feel that this person is... See, I don't see where this person's been hurt in this reading. I only see Scorpio getting hurt in this reading. Okay, so this could easily be you. It doesn't have to be the person. This might be saying that the situation is about you guys weighing things up here. And around what you're weighing up, you might need to weigh up, you know, the Seven of Cups. You might need to weigh up, well, what are your options here? Because you guys here, you know, it's all about you guys trying to recover from some hurt that you've been through with this individual. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to need to weigh up how you're going to, and I think that this is more about what's coming in is you're going to need to weigh up with the Two of Pentacles energy. How? Because this is all about finding a way as well. So I think this is you, Scorpio. I think what you can't see coming in is you're going to need to weigh up the Two of Pentacles. How? With the Seven of Cups. You're going to try and heal this relationship, Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is about you and this relationship. Coming in, you're going to need to weigh up Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. How? Seven of Cups. You try and heal this relationship. Need to weigh up how you find a way to heal the relationship, because the Seven of Cups is also about finding a way, finding a solution. You're going to need to weigh that up. How are you going to do that? That's what you can't see coming in. Because these are your hopes and desires showing up here, but what could be coming in is you need to weigh up how you're going to do that. But it could also be, while Scorpio coming in is going to need to weigh up with the Two of Pentacles, how they find a way to overcome their own grief, especially if in these areas here things aren't going down the way you want them to go down. Let's have a look at the immediate future. The Nine of Coins is in your immediate future, so the situation is all about being on one's own and valuing oneself and enjoying one's own company with that Nine of Coins energy. Around that Nine of Coins, what are you going to experience in the immediate future around this situation? The Ace of Coins, this is all about building a new beginning with the Ace of Coins energy, and the reason for that, the Two of Swords in the reverse. I think that you guys have been ignoring something here. Two of Swords reverse can often mean that we're ignoring things. We're pushing them underneath the carpet. You know, we refuse to take... We know what's going on, but we refuse to take the blindfold off. We choose to look at things in one way when in fact we know that they're another. Which all we're trying to do is protect us. So really here, this is about being on your own here, away from this individual. And what you've experienced is the Ace of Coins energy, planting new seeds. Ace of Coins energy showing here, because you guys have been in the dark for far too long, and you've been ignoring the reality of the situation for far too long around this. But I mean, your hopes are all of this, but this person is showing this, so now it's time to face up to the reality. You've not been facing up to the reality here. The overall outcome, Four of Coins in the reverse. So the Four of Coins in reverse says somebody's taking down their guard is the situation. What's the overall outcome around taking down their guard? Four of Coins in the reverse. Knight of Coins. So the overall outcome around that is where I think that this person comes forward with this Knight of Coins energy, and the reason for that, surrender. But you know, the Nine of Wands in the reverse is where we surrender, we give up. So what is this person giving up on? Because all I'm seeing is, but this could also be you guys giving up. Four of Coins in the reverse is about, you know, not holding on so tight. I actually think this is you. I don't think it's them, I think it's you. I think the situation is you guys no longer holding on to the situation, and the overall outcome around that is the Knight of Coins energy. Perhaps because you've given up on this with the Four of Coins energy, you're taking your hold of the situation, Scorpio. It might be that what you experience I don't think this is a person, this Knight of Coins. I think this is you. I think that what you experience with the Knight of Coins is setting new goals with this Knight of Coins energy. Because I feel that you're admitting, again, 2 cards that suggest somebody is no longer holding on. 2 cards suggest somebody holds to their post. 4 of Coins in the upright and 9 of Wands in the upright. When they're both reversed, and I'm sure this is Scorpio, I don't think that this is you. This is somebody else, I think this is you. Because what I'm seeing, it wouldn't make any sense to say this because of the, why would they show us the 9 of Wands in the reverse? Maybe they could be. Maybe they say, okay, fair enough, I'll just surrender. But, the 9 of Wands reversed to me is more about saying, when you're the 9 of Wands in the upright and it comes to love, you're either cautious about love or with the 9 of Wands energy, you're waiting for something or someone in terms of love. That's what the 9 of Wands is. Often. It's like being dumped by a lover but still waiting for the the phone to ring. So I just get the impression, Scorpio, that this is you more than anything, okay? I think this is you finally giving up on this. The situation is giving up. You're finally letting go. Let's call the 4 of Coins reverse letting go. I think finally you guys are kind of letting go. And what you're experiencing, the overall outcome around letting go is the Knight of Coins, okay? Focusing and building. That could be anything to do with your career. Because what you'll experience with the overall outcome is the Knight of Coins energy. It might be that somebody tentatively moves towards you. It might be that they take down their guard with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So it might be, for some of you guys, that, the situation is you guys finally with this 4 of Coins in the reverse deciding to let go of this individual. And around that, the overall outcome might be that this person takes tentative steps coming back with the Knight of Coins energy. Because finally, I actually think it might be that. I think that, I actually feel from this reading that you need to let go in order for this person to move forward. For some of you guys, I actually think it's that. That's not the case, and I definitely feel that this is, letting go, the overall outcome around letting go is the Knight of Coins, building up something else for yourself, possibly focusing very much on your careers, that type of thing, because it might be, I give up on this. 9 of Wands in the reverse says I'm no longer standing by my post and waiting, because you're no longer waiting, you've got better things to do. So that could be that for some of you guys as well. Let's have a quick look at the reading again. Scorpio, love, October 2018. Situation is about a relationship, the 2 of Cups. Mentally and emotionally, you guys are feeling really, really hurt by this person. I feel this person ran out on you. Knight of Swords energy. Some of you guys, you might have been ghosted with that Knight of Swords energy in the reverse. This was a quick hit as well. Somebody might have slept with you and then walked away and not contacted you. Now, in the immediate future, you guys, and I certainly feel that if this is that case, then the outcome has got to be, it might be this person slowly contacts you with the Knight of Coins energy, but it could also be really that you guys decide, okay, let go, start just to build, things up for myself again, Knight of Coins, because, I'm not waiting for this person to contact me, 9 of Wands reversed. But, I do feel somebody ran out on you with this Knight of Swords. I think it was a quick hit with this individual. They came in quickly and they left just as quickly. They didn't stick around, and that's why you're really, really hurt by this individual. And I feel that right now in the present for some of you Scorpios, the situation is about somebody who lacks commitment, somebody who's showing a lack of interest. They've got an opportunity there to be with you, but they won't take it. And what you're experiencing around that is somebody who's withdrawn. 4 of Swords energy, because they don't really want to put any work into this. 3 of Coins in the reverse. 3 of Coins in the reverse, they might have shut down some of their, or they might have blocked you on some of their social media, that type of thing. But they really don't want to put any hard work and effort. They don't want to meet up. They don't want to do all of that stuff. They don't really want to build on trying to get to know you or build on a relationship with you. 3 of Coins in the reverse. Your hopes or desires, well, the situation is about the absence of this very kind of important presence within your life, I think, with the Emperor reverse. And your hopes will be, well, I hope that this person would, there's still a door open. But also, the Emperor can be, well, when somebody's let down their guard, or that they let down their boundaries. So the situation might be about this person letting down their guard, letting down their boundaries. And your hopes would be, well, if they could do that, I certainly hope that we could build something here with this 4 of Rods, that the door would still be open, because I'm really at a crossroads concerning this person. I can't let go of them. I can't walk away from them. I can't seem to release them with that 2 of Rods in the reverse. And I feel that in your expectations, Scorpio, well, the situation is the 7 of Swords reverse. So the 7 of Swords reverse being the situation is, well, what if this person came back and just told me, just explained, just opened up to me about what's going on with them? 7 of Swords reverse. What if this person situation came back and wanted to clear this mess up, wanted to apologise with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, wanted to rectify the whole situation? Well, I expect that, we could have a really good turn of events here. We could have a really lucky and optimistic future together with the Wheel of Fortune energy, because this person fights their demons. Seven of Wands. This person finally is able to fight their demons, fight their challenges to being with me, perhaps with the Seven of Rods in the upright showing there. What you can't see coming in is, I think with this Two of Coins being the situation, you're going to need to weigh up a few options here. I think you're going to need to weigh, the situation is about you weighing things up with the Two of Pentacles. And what you can't see coming in around that is that you're going to have a decision to make with that Seven of Cups energy. And that decision that you need to make is because this is something to do with you healing. So you need to make a decision to heal. What is your decision going to be? Because coming in, you've got decisions that you need to make. You've got options. And also, I think that this Two of Pentacles, you guys, the situation around the hidden aspects is weighing things up, because what you can't see coming in is you guys perhaps finding ways, Seven of Cups energy, to heal yourself with the Three of Swords. And I feel that this comes in here because the immediate future is the Nine of Coins energy, Scorpio, in your immediate future. So the situation is about being on your own and learning to value your solitude, being on your own, being happy on your own, valuing yourself, valuing the work that you do. And around that, what you're going to experience as a result of that in the immediate future is the Ace of Coins energy. So this could be new work for some of you guys. This could be new options coming to you. This could be new opportunities being given to you, okay, with this Ace of Coins. But also this, I think that more than anything, this is going to give you a chance with the Ace of Coins to start building a new beginning for yourself with this Ace of Coins, planting some new seeds and watching them grow for the future. Because this isn't just about love. This is about, for some of you guys, you've placed a lot of emphasis on a particular person who I don't think has been there for you. And now that this person isn't so much around, it's giving you a chance to start building your own life up again with this Ace of Coins energy showing here. Because I think that with the Two of Swords energy, you've been living in the darkness for far too long. You've had that blindfold on for far too long. You've been ignoring what the honest truth was, which is that this person isn't interested. They've withdrawn, they're not interested, and they're not putting any work into this situation. No matter what you hope here, that this person takes their boundaries down, that, that there is still an open door here because you're the one that's at this crossroads. It's almost like you're at this crossroads and you know that you're at the crossroads, but you know that you're still stuck on this person and you're finding it difficult to release yourself, but you're still expecting a different result from this individual. It's almost like for some of you Scorpios, you're expecting somebody to release you from the life that you have. But nobody can release you from the life that you have. You can only do that. It's almost like you guys are expecting some form of a saviour. But this person is no saviour because they're not interested. This person is no saviour to you. And you're hurting because they ran out, took the piss, quick fling and were gone. But this person, I just get the impression some of you Scorpios are looking for someone to be around you because you think they're going to save you from something here. And that's why you've blinded yourself to the truth. Two of Swords reverse means to blind yourself to the truth. But you're going to have to find ways to heal. Okay? Because in the immediate future, you guys on your own Nine of Coins, some of you, this resonates with you. Situation is about valuing yourself. Immediate future around that is the Ace of Coins, planting new seeds, because you have been putting the blindfold on. You've had that blindfold on for too long. The overall outcome, I think that this is you guys letting go of this individual, Four of Cups and of Coins in the reverse. And what you'll experience overall around that Four of Coins, letting go of this individual, is building something new for yourselves with the Knight of Coins energy, whether that's your work or not. I just think that you give up the situation. You stop standing by the post. I think that some of you guys have neglected some stuff within your life due to an individual. I think that for some of you, you've allowed someone to take your eye, this person has made you take your eye off the ball from where I can see this reading. But I do feel by the end of October 2018, you're really coming to reality about this individual. Okay? And also the Ace of Coins is about coming to reality. So if in the immediate future, this is about you guys being on your own, enjoying your own environment, situation, Nine of Coins, valuing yourself. It might be the immediate future around that is that you come to reality, Ace of Coins energy, that you have had the blindfold on for too long concerning this person. You're hoping all sorts of things. If they just come back and, rectify the situation, Seven of Swords reverse, confess to this, confess to that. You know, we'd have a chance, an optimistic new beginning, the Wheel of Fortune, you know, because of the Seven of Wands energy showing here. This person hopefully has fought their demons, they've fought this. But, you know, it's all just fantasy, isn't it? Because this person, you come to reality, I think that there's a new reality here in which you know that you've had that blindfold on. Okay, and you've had the blindfold on in these two areas, the desires and the expectations, because you know what's going down here. This person's not contacting you, they're not doing this, they're not doing that, they're not putting any effort in, and it has left you very, very hurt. You've got these areas here, feeling hurt. This person's been messing about, not 100% committed at all to the relationship, not putting any effort in, but still your hopes are if they confess, if they do this, you know, if they'll let down their boundaries, then there's a chance and all that stuff. But the hidden factors are saying, you know, you're going to have to weigh things up, and what you can't see coming in, there are decisions for you to make, and those decisions are based on you trying to heal yourself. So you've got a chance to heal yourself here, because a lot of what you're thinking about this individual is probably based on fantasy, Scorpio, and it's not reality. But I think that you face up to the reality in the end with this individual. I think that you definitely come to reality over this person, that they're really not worth it, and it's time to focus on yourself, start building your own life up with that Knight of Coins, and let go of this individual. And that's because you no longer remain at the post. How can you remain loyal to someone who's not loyal to you? Simple as that. Alright, that's your reading for October, Scorpio. Thanks for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.